Hey guys, welcome back. Today we've got yet another unboxing, and it's referenced the Sony ZV-1 again. Now, one of the things that I wasn't overly fond of with the Sony was the battery life. It wasn't very good, and the batteries are about $60 Canadian each in the Sony brand. So I wanted to try something different, so I purchased from Amazon, and I am not sponsored by this company any way, shape or form. I bought the Newmowa batteries. Now, this kit comes with 3 batteries that'll fit this Sony camera and a whole other range of the Sony cameras. So, without further ado, let's get into the box. Let's see what we actually get. So, the first thing right up on top, thank you for purchasing for us. You get your little instruction guide there. So, you've got that to go with. We have cable here. This is USB to micro USB. It's a shame they didn't put a USB-C in there as well, but next we have our massive charger. Now, I didn't go for the wall charger option. I wanted the USB version, so that's why I have this one. And you can see that it holds 3 batteries. That is going to be very handy. Now, we do have 3 indicator lights, and we do have the micro USB and USB-C ports on it, so we can charge. We have the 2 port options, so that is very cool. Now let's have a look at one of the batteries, because it does come with 3 batteries, and this is the NP BX1 battery, which is basically the same battery as this camera uses. You can see each battery comes in its own plastic case, which is really handy, and it's basically identical to the Sony one, but a quarter of the cost. So I say this whole little kit was about $30 from Amazon. Now I do have, let me just get this box out of the way, 2 other batteries. So it comes with the 3 batteries. Let's see if it works in the camera. So we'll take out the old one, and you can see battery's the same. Pop in the Newmowa. Does the camera turn on? Yep. So you can see, turn that around for you, my lovely self, the batteries work just fine, which is great. So what we need to do now though is we need to see how long do these batteries last. Are there more going to last as long as the Sony? I don't know. We're going to test it and find out. We're also going to see how long it takes this charger to charge up the batteries. We're doing battery review. That's one nice thing to know. Now, this does have the indicator lights on the side here, so I will hook up some power to that and I will show you that. But we need to test this out now and get a final review. So we're going to have to kind of do a big time jump here, because I don't think you want to sit here and watch me record video for an hour or more until the battery dies, and then sit here for, I don't know, a couple hours to charge a battery. So let's time jump, and I will let you know what happened and how all this goes. So, but that's what you get in the box. You get your charger, you get your cable, and you get 3 batteries. 30 bucks. In my opinion, can't beat it. As long as these batteries are at least 3/4 decent, I'm golden. All right, time jump coming up. We've done our testing, we've done our research, we have the results. But before we get into that, I'm just going to put up the specs on the battery and the charger so you can have a look at that. All right. Now, with the charger, I've got it plugged in, as I say, USB-C or micro USB. I'm just plugging into a battery bank, but if you watch the front here, you will see the green lights pop up. So you just get that little flash of the 3 indicators. Now the batteries simply slide in, and you will get the indicator light come on, as you can see there. Now I charged all these up yesterday, and I'll get you the results in just a second. But you get the red light when it's charging, green light when it's not charging. But that's all there is to charging the battery, and it'll charge all 3 at the same time, and it will charge the Sony battery, which is good to know. All right, I know you're dying for the results of this. Runtime, I put one of these batteries in the Sony ZV-1, turned it on, shot 4K 30 frames per second. It lasted 53 minutes. But at the 35-minute mark, the camera turned off. It overheated, and I have it set in the heat setting, so it shouldn't have. My conclusion is these batteries run a touch warmer than the Sony because it doesn't have the issue with the Sony battery. So these batteries get a little hotter. That is my conclusion to why that happened. But it did 35 minutes, shut off. Now I just simply turned the camera back on and continued to record. So I got 53 minutes out of runtime. Now I only tested one battery. I didn't test all three, then divide by 3 to come up with an average. Take it with a grain of salt. I did one battery. It ran for 53 minutes of video. So the Sony's just over the hour. But I didn't have the heat issue that I did with this one. So again, I think these run a little hotter. Now, for the recharging, 2 hours, 14 minutes to recharge one battery in here. Now, right now I'm using a battery bank, but when I did the test, I didn't. I plugged into an iPhone, a little charger that goes into the wall, and I plugged the USB into that. So you know the power that was coming through. A little different than off of here. This, I believe, would be a bit slower. So just to let you know, I used the iPhone charger and then plugged the USB into that, into the wall, and 2 hours, 14 minutes to charge one battery. If I had 3 batteries in, I imagine it would take a touch longer. Gives you an idea. Again, I wasn't going to try every variation of every combination. This is just giving you an average. So 53 minutes of runtime, 2 hours, 14 minutes to charge. I'm very happy. 3 batteries, the charger, 3 little cases, $30 versus 1 battery, $60, no charger, no case. Now, if I run into issues with this, I'll do another video and I'll update you on any problems that I've come across. But as it stands right now, I'm very happy with this purchase. I now have 4 batteries for my Sony ZV-1. Time to get out and get creative. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that bell notification so you're aware when I post new videos. If you enjoyed this little video, please give it a thumbs up. So, until the next time.